Hello, everybody who might stumble across this and watch this. Um, I found myself in a predicament that I've created myself. I am going to Germany in 3 weeks, so I've decided to make every single member of my family, not every single member, every single section of my family. So my oma, my opa, my aunt, and my other aunt, who I'm staying with for her 50th birthday. I've decided to make them all gifts and kind of the same kind of gift. So this is gonna be that. It's gonna be me making all the gifts. They're all kind of gonna be the same thing. They're gonna be square tiles of glass, different kinds of glass, and they're gonna be framed with wood that I'll stain as well. So we'll see if I give up, but I probably won't. But I might try. So you won't know till the end of this video. So you have to watch to see if I give up or to see the end product. Anyways, hope you enjoy this. If you do, great. Anyways, so this is my disclaimer. Throughout this video, you're gonna see me make like a million, bajillion, like 100 mistakes. I hope it's 100. I want to like put a countdown. But I am not very like good at this. I've just started learning, so I'm no professional. So we're gonna just have fun with it. If you want an instructional video, do not watch this because I have no instructions to give. I'm just gonna walk you through basically my process, how I do it so far. Like maybe and like it'll probably change because this is just like me learning. So, anyways, we're gonna continue. So right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting out my stencil. I made about 4 or 5 of them and I cut them all out. I'm not going to show you all that because that's kind of boring. But I also found each like space, each piece. I like had to figure out which piece I wanted on which piece of glass. So I'll show you a bit of that. And I glued it all on just so it's nice and firm for when I grind and for when I eventually cut the glass and then grind the glass. So that's basically my first step. I'm gonna have to replay that actually. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Anyways, um, it's been fixed. Here I'll grab it actually. There was so much window washer fluid in it that my oil liquefied pretty. Like it was so runny at some point. So that's why like you can see it just really pouring out of the tip there. Uh, once it's fixed, we fixed it with window washer cleaner. We kind of like We sprayed it and then we glued it. Here's the result of it. It worked after. I did have a spare, but I hate the spare, so I ended up fixing it. And we used it. Anyways, continuing. So we now have 2 weeks till we go to Germany, which is, where is that? North America, which is right there. So we have 2 weeks. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We got the stencils laid out. We got them cut out. Now we have to grind and foil and then solder. And then patina if we really feel like it, depending on how it looks. I have a feeling I want to patina the yellow one. I want to patina a copper. And then I have black patina as well, so I'll do black patina for the rest. Anyways, we're doing good. So a good chunk of the way through grinding everything, I realized that like I cut everything kind of like shit because I was grinding a ton, like a lot, and it was just like it wasn't great. But and this is where like I started losing my motivation, and I just wanted to just like be done with it and die. and foiling was just like not something I wanted to do. So I was like really just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I hated grinding. Like, it took me a full week to grind everything. So we're currently 1 week till we gotta get this done. We're currently 1 week till I leave. So yeah. We're really like getting it down to the wire. It was bad. Okay, it's getting close. We're getting excited because we're foiling. Foiling is honestly pretty boring. I'm sorry I can't get like a really close up shot for you because honestly I did not want to do that at my desk for how many hours I did that. Like, I did that for so long. It took me 2 days to fully like do it all because I just kept getting so bored of it. I'm like, I just don't want to do this anymore. But I put on a show and like honestly, it kind of went faster. But yeah, basically you just kind of make sure there's no air bubbles. You got like a scraper. You just kind of, cut and scrape and keep her going. Get them all wrapped. I'm not gonna show you all of it because honestly, who wants to watch that? And plus, like, it's a boring part of this video. So we're just gonna head right into soldering. Okay, we're soldering now. So basically what you're gonna see me do is like cut up pieces of 14-2 wire, like just the copper, and I just throw the copper in between all the crevices. I had a crevice problem with the 2 blue ones. I don't know what happened. I cut it wrong or I grinded it wrong. So basically, we're just filling it so it like doesn't, all seep through, just so there's some kind of bonding. Anyways, so we're gonna keep doing that, and honestly I'm not gonna show you all of the soldering either. I'm just time lapse through it so you can get a sense of what I'm doing, but basically just trying to systematically do it, make sure it's all smooth. I tried to get a good bead with all of them. Some of them maybe not, but we're learning and it's okay. And anyways, we're gonna watch that. So I feel like I owe you a bit more of an explanation. So basically what you're going to see me do right now is I'm going to be brushing the the flux onto the copper foil, and that basically just helps the solder. So 60-40 solder. I don't know the ratio. Yeah, 60-40. But that just helps it kind of like bond better, and just like it grabs it. It grabs it way better. So yeah, you're just gonna see me do that. And you might just even see me like pull out a pill jar full of solder chunks, because honestly I keep collecting little beads of solder that drop. I'm poor. Solder's expensive. So what you're gonna see me do is I'm gonna be tacking it at first, just with little pieces of solder, just so all the pieces stick together nicely. And I'll probably show you that in a minute, like once the finished product. And then after, I'm gonna be making a good bead of it all along the cracks and crevices, just so I fill it all nicely, and just so it turns out with a nice rounder bead. It didn't happen with all of them. This one specifically was pretty difficult because of all the gaps and stuff, but the other ones as I went turned out pretty nice with the bead. And then in a second you're gonna see me flip it over and do the other side, and then I will also be getting a cloth and I will be holding it like kind of upright just to get the outer edges. But we want to make it like really smooth because we're trying to put it in a crevice that we've like cut into the wood, and we have to make it smooth for it to be fit. We had that issue a few times, so I had to eventually go back and like kind of smooth all the ones out, but it worked out in the end, I think. Credit to my dad for all the wood cutting, because he helped me cut all the divots in the wood, and we found all the wood in the backyard, and then we had to cut all the 45s, 47s, and 46s because they're all kind of uneven, so we had to cut different angles. So credit to him. He was teaching me how to do all of it so I can do it on my own eventually, hopefully, but I don't think he'll ever fully trust me with it, so he'll constantly supervise. But it went well. Honestly, it went better than I thought, and we got it all cut and numbered, and we are staining. We're outside. We have to, ooh, it's so bright. We have to stain and sand, well, sand and then stain. So let's get to it. Let's get on that. I need to grab a little bit of that. So we're gonna start with the littlest one, because honestly, we're not gonna sand like crazy, just like a little bit. We're gonna keep some of the rough edge there, but just like to soften it up a little bit. Once it's stained, we'll glue them together, and then we will be ready to pack them away. Because now we're cutting it real close. We're cutting it real close. So you probably can't hear, but I have like, each piece of wood is kind of different because we just found scrap from the backyard. So I'm gonna stain each one just to see, like, you know, this is what this reacts as, this is what this reacts as, so that's what I'm doing right now. T, E, G, Y, and S. You're gonna have to move over here, please. Thank you. I'm trying to just determine which one looks better. So this is yellow. I'm trying to... We have a clear coat too. This is a clear coat. I should maybe test that out as well. I have to think about the yellow one. Hi! Hi, baby! Run! Go back to mama! Go back to mama! Go back to mama! Run, run, run! Oh! Oh my god! He's gonna take me out. He's gonna take me out, I swear to god. So let's start. Let's start with I'm gonna stick to this, I think. I got my stick. Hi. Sit down. High five me. High five. Sit. High five me. You're a good boy. Oh, you're a dirty boy. You're a dirty boy. I can't pet you because I'm so high up. Okay. I have to mix this with the stick. Okay, good boy. You having a good time? The dog's here. He's back from the walk. Ew. It's so sludgy. It's chunky too. The one is really chunky. I wouldn't mind using the gold on one of them. I just don't know which one. Okay. Stick. Where's our wire brush? I'm gonna do each one at a time a little bit. Hey, baby. He's just running around. I'm gonna let them sit. We gotta let those dry. We're gonna go with the green because we're just doing the dark for both of them. So might as well. It doesn't fall into the sink. So there's one. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's 4. 3. There we go. My method is unmatched. My method's unmatched. I'm joking. Oh, I went too deep with it and I got all the sludge. Woof. Looks like long enough. Now we're gonna wipe. Let's see. Oh yeah. I like that. We're gonna keep this one a little longer because I want to go dark with it for sure. Oh my god. This is what it looks like. So I don't know, but I'm gonna send a picture to my friends. I need help with opinions, so I was asking my dad. Well, my dad wasn't any help, so I need to ask neighbors. It's gonna rain, so I have to be quick about some of this. Plus I'm patinaing at the same time. with the blues, we decided to do dark because I've just patinaed it dark, so we're gonna go dark with that. Oh shit, I have to sand it. I keep forgetting to sand it. Okay, now we're good. Oh shit, that was thick. Oh, I can feel the rain coming in. Oh shit. Okay, get this, wipe them down. Ooh, I like it. We might go back over it, but we'll see. There goes my big towel. Oh my god, it is gonna rain so much. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. We're trying to find silicone. We have to wait for these guys because they're gonna take longer because they're a clear coat. So we have more over there, but almost done. That's how they're looking right now. Oh my god, we're done, and I'm so happy. I think most of them, that fucking dark blue one, that one was my enemy, but I think most of them, I think they all turned out so good for like at least my skill level. Like honestly, like for my skill level, I feel pretty like proud of myself. And I love them, and I'm so emotionally attached, especially to the green and the yellow one. I love those both of those ones so much. I love all my children just not equally. I have two favorites, and those are them. I don't know. I had to choose like which family member, which one goes to what, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of any of them, but it's okay. I will make more possibly in the future, most likely in the future. Most likely when I get back, I will be working on that, and it'll turn out good and probably hopefully better. And I'm really, really excited. So, yes, I don't know. I think they turned out good. Personally, I'm really happy with them. Anyways, moving on. As you can see, oh, you can't see actually. As you can see, the bag is all packed. I'm ready to go. I have to actually pack that maple syrup away. I don't know if you can see it. That's got to get packed away. Anyways, I gotta turn her around. So we got them. We're gonna use Feet Purely right now. Wait. This is how I have them packed away. They're just all like kind of wrapped crisscross in that there. I'm pretty sure that'll be secure. I'm hoping that'll be secure enough, honestly. Honestly, I hope so. You probably can't hear me because I have the microphone between my knees right now. But, oh my god. You can't even see what I'm doing. I'm struggling. You can't even see. Oh, there goes the mic. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. And our pink one is in between my pants there. I have it in a padded envelope. Anyways, I'm really excited. It's gonna go well. And I'm so excited for future things. And it'll be good. Anyways, thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day.